Okay, so don't mind me, I'm a little bit sick, but if you haven't been keeping up with Dragon Ball Genshin Squadron and Dragon Ball in general, Dragon Ball Genki Damatsuri is currently going on. We got a new Dragon Ball Super anime, we have a new all that. But Squadra also got new stuff, aka Bardock's things. So we're gonna go straight from the top. We're gonna watch all these. We all know that I'm gonna be fucking maining Bardock because I don't have a tank besides Zamasu. That's my tank. So he's all I'm gonna be playing. But let's see what he does.
I'll show you how a Saiyan fights.
Okay, show us.
Are you ready for this? Here I
Okay,
come! You're finished!
Cooler. He has a little gauge. That is so many minions.
I'll stop you!
Right down.
Change the future with my own two hands!
She doesn't have to call back to go through that shit.
Here! Have
Have it!
it!
That
Don't
doesn't
you
seem like
dare
it does much
underestimate
damage, but
Saiyan.
it might black hole. It's like a mix of old Gohan. Okay. Like a mix of old Gohan and Super Saiyan Force. But a hero who will quickly dash in to save comrades in a pinch. Protect allies by drawing in attacks and launching an explosive counterattack with your amassed power. So he's gonna have a revenge mechanic. Maybe he has some sort of provoked like Caulifla. Let's see. Rebel Warrior. An ability that strengthens self based on attacks received. The revenge gauge fills up each time damage is taken, and damage taken will be reduced based on gauge level. The gauge gradually depletes if no damage is taken for a set period. There's two ways this can go. It either builds up the amount of times you've taken damage, or the amount of damage you've received, it'll build up more. One's better for DLT characters, like fighting them, and one's better for burst characters. I'm hoping the second one, because burst characters are more relevant in the game. Um, they did say it takes less damage, so it's like the reverse of Cell's gauge. That's pretty cool. And this should be able to be done with bots. You can just face tank. He doesn't have much armor. It's like a third of his health, maybe like 30%. A physical attack. Rush attack movement speed increases based on revenge gauge level. When the gauge is maxed out, the number of attacks will decrease, but they become AoE attacks with increased damage until the gauge reaches 0. Huh? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, normal transformation. The revenge gauge amount gained from Rebel Warrior will increase, and gauge power-up effect time will be extended. That's actually really good information. Yeah, definitely no callbacks. Rebellion Smash. Seems like they get an obstruction, they get slowed, maybe stunned. A guaranteed attack that guaranteed to homes that sends targeted enemy and sends them flying. If this enemy hits a wall or another foe, they will both receive extra damage and have movement speed down applied. So it's like Super Saiyan 4s, except you can auto target, and instead of a stun, it slows. It's good that they're getting away from stun. Oh, he got double stack of stuns, so you can stack up with the wall and the enemies. Wild Roar. Invite enemy aggression while guard. Actually, we'll let this play. Oh, okay, okay. Invite enemy aggression while guarding and unleashing counterattacks. Creates a surrounding shockwave that applies wrath to enemies it hits, which is Rildo's effect. But this is a huge AoE. The more enemy heroes with wrath applied to them, the more extra HP gained. Further surrounding shockwaves will be generated each time damage is taken while guarding. Can move while guarding. Re-enter the same command, activate a different skill, or perform a vanish step to stop guarding. And they also take damage while you're guarding. That's cool. This is the Raijala Bridge charge. It's not that quick. Move at high speed in a set direction to get to your allies. Enemy heroes or bosses in the movement path will be attacked with an uppercut, applying movement speed down to them after moving a set distance. Enemies will be staggered by the attack. Okay. Stagger duration and damage dealt by the uppercut increases the further you move. Can redirect while moving, stops upon re-entering with the same command, or hitting a wall. Is it directable? Can you squiggle while doing it? You definitely got float and start. Okay. Riot Javelin. Fire an energy blast in a set direction. The blast carries the enemy heroes it hits and explodes after a set amount of time has passed or after hitting a wall. So it does black hole. It will carry you, right? You can't vanish or anything out of it. That's what I'm assuming. And it explodes. It's cool. Not really a revenge gauge ultimate, but it does push enemies away. Cool. Okay. Now let's look at his Dragon Ball
Hmm.
animation.
Huh.
Oh, it
I
shows
must be
Goku?
seeing things.
I must be seeing things. Nice. Schizophrenic Bardock. His idol animation. I have seen this one. I have seen this one. Nice. Show them how much swag you really have. So a little punch. That's the same
This still
pose.
isn't enough.
Hold on. If you don't play Xenoverse, everyone knows that's the everything pose. But the one after this is for the Masked Saiyan,
This
and
still
it's also one of he grabs his bandana.
isn't
Same
enough.
pose for two different actions, but he is the Masked Saiyan in Xenoverse. That's all we have. Okay. So we have his idle animation, we have the Dragon Ball acquired, and we have what he does. Definitely isn't bad. Go ahead and refresh, see if there's anything new. Um, his skins might be pretty cool. I want a Mass Saiyan skin. That would actually go insane. Come on, Twitter. Okay, nothing new. It's idle animation, the character info, Dragon Ball acquired. That definitely is cool. We're
Are
just
you ready for this?
gonna let this play in the background. He definitely does seem really good. He doesn't seem like he'll outclass Super Saiyan 4, but there's a completely different win con. This is a this might be the solo queue tank now. Because Super Saiyan 4 isn't really good for solo queue. I mean, he's still Super Saiyan 4, but there's only so much Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta can do. Look at that pose. Bardock might be the go tanks for tank. Might be so for real. Because he's self-sufficient. Look at how fast that gauge comes up. He's self-sufficient. He has AoE attacks. He can keep himself alive longer. He's good in more than just 1v1s. You can also run in and assist your teammates with the Forced Wrath. Like, honestly, it seems really, really good, but not overpowered. I like how they're doing this. And that is a long ass Wrath. You can chain Wrath in the Wrath. At least I'm assuming. Like, his skill 2 actually looks insane. How long this is. Everyone, because then you just have a teammate that fucking go tanks donuts, gets a guaranteed stun. And then what, you stun them yourselves? Or they just get bursted by a Kale? Like, that's gonna be amazing for getting people off of bosses to help with securing. He definitely seems really good. He doesn't seem broken though. He really doesn't. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one. I have some videos to upload.